Second and 10.
Now
Brady.
Short here and from the 25, they work this to the 29,
a gain of 5. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against it, 3rd and 5. Now Brady. It's distance.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3 and out.
And I'm sure people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, where's the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that fast.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. They punted 3 times in the last week as he sends it DK returned.
It'll be another 40 yards going at the 44. And
it'll be Raiders 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
If you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Looking to put a drive together. Now here's the first round for Lucas Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A full receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Throwing is Williams.
Caught by Rice. And he takes it up to the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10,
and it's enough for Las Vegas first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And good vision there to that first field down to the 45-yard line. So the other side of the field, now it's 1st and 10. As they've got Nick rolling on this drive. Open man, and he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st down, they'll go around the time. And that's just a solid good physical running as he murders for 9 yards. Still a few inches short of the first down as they come up there. 2nd down. He'll take it down here just shy of 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To throw it's Williams. Now a run here on the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Caleb Williams, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are going to force first down this afternoon.
That's a real good decision right there on the side of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift the pass to the runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. He's getting I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turned out to be right. Touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a Tracy passes the 30. Philadelphia to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive movement. That too. second and 4.
And he'll get up near the 45 spot at the 44.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down. Number 44 yard.
Play action, it's Brady.
It's incomplete. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, what's stood out to me on tape, the way they were playing football. So that tells me that they've got all their signs. And they're playing with great confidence.
And nothing doing.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. To throw is Brady.
Looking for
across the 45 before going out. On the play. That's good. One Eagles. They're receiving motion left. About the 42. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns. 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it won't just be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Here's Brady. Completes this to Pickens. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle
goes at the Raiders 26. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. First down at the 36-yard line.
First down here for Cook.
Second second down. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7.
Now Brady. Open up inside. And he will reach the 18-yard line before going out. Brady. Setting up the screen for Cook. No gain on the screen there. 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch. Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could take a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
As he throws there, incomplete.
It's a team game because it's just solid league and then just the defensive play. If he's able to get that one away, it's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the punt got to him and forced the finish.
And he's taken down.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one.
Here's
Nick Folk now before the field goal. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash.
Folks is good. And they are on the board,
but still trailing. It's 7-3. So dropping 3 points in this one possession goal again. And I did. You definitely drop points. To take us into the kick. It's you know how to do that. In this case, the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. The Raider offense got to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember the touchdown. His defense, they were getting frustrated after giving up 6 the last time in the field. And frankly, it's just a battlefield because you know they're motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific to me, it just down to execute and which side can step and assert its will over the other.
A busy
first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down.
To the end of the first quarter.
After
1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard.
To the
air. Williams. Nice job of following him up defensively, and that brings up third down.
Here's a game over the middle. He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, but I don't think he got there. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first.
How about this one now? In their own territory, Gutsy.
They're going to go for this one for the yard. And he'll be taken down, but he does take first down yardage. Now a handoff from the middle. And a good job of just through one tackle there to pick up the 3. Second down coming up.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be taken at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. To throw Williams. That is close. And he has another first down. So he'll get ball down to the Eagles' 26. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Showing how tough he can be to bring down, fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, second and 3. Looking to throw it's Williams. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running and picking up a first down. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Showed off the footwork, but still caught the 6. The 6-yard line of scrimmage, second and goal. Here's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27. That's Chris Holmes for the first most in the senior year. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return against just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. They'll find Shaheen. That's good. It's a great condition with 7 yards. And it'll be second down. Brady down throw. Second catch for him today. They'll line up a first down. That's good. That's good. One Eagles first down. First down. 44-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second down. At their 40-yard line. To throw is Brady. And the Raiders have got him. They push it back 8 yards and time on second down.
The pass rush has been a real strength of them to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also with offensive line.
Scheming like that.
And that is incomplete. But the
Pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. On the punt, Jamie Gillen.
First kick
47. This one looks good as well. 41-yard punt with no return.
The Raider drive will
start from deep in their own territory with a first and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start on the first down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead heading back to the scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Operating from the guy, Williams. Able to get this across the 20 going out of bounds. Give him 7 down the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. From the shotgun, it's Robbie Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets his across the 35. 63 yards rushing for him as he's been tough to stop here this first down. Williams now from the gun. He finds his man complete. That's right. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. 7 catches for him this last one, the first down. They'll try to run this one. And he's got this down to 35. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's already closing in on 100 yards for the game. Right back to him on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They work now on 2nd and 9. And now here's a carry hitting.
Man, get the fuck on.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will be set now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And how about the big show shoot the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if you go against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in, and they're unbelievable. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
James Cook, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles get a late score here in the first half. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Folk now set to boot after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll get him down inside the 37. The Raiders offense and a big play right out, getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. Working out again to Williams. Williams loses the football. And this one recovered by the offense. Remember, they cannot advance in here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be down. And then it comes back to the spot on defender.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that would return. They say the new West. They
don't want to repeat first down. Now the Eagles will use the second and timeouts.
As the clock stands just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Williams from the gun on third down.
He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden.
The Eagles will take their third final timeout. So as they step aside. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier.
Now they're out there again to try once more. And it's incomplete. They could not
Fucking idiot.
and they turn it over. From the
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Now Brady. And that one to the outside and incomplete. I tell you, that's a veteran guy season in the NFL.
A lot of kids are trying to feel something there. He thought that was the right decision.
Brady gonna throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the whistle. And this one was recovered by the offense. Remember, they cannot advance in the final 2 minutes of the half.
So this will be down dead. And it'll come back to the spot on the fumble. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get the break.
And I tell you, he batted from 58.
All right, we'll bypass that show in favor of returning to this late season game. The team's coming back from the locker rooms early.
Welcome back, Charles
and I settled into the quarter number 3.
And
the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looks like we got a Raider here slow to get up. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like when they were able to go on the ground in the first half because they had some success running the ball. Keep them deep. I think some coaches on the Browns would do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys get the pre-line scrimmage, that'll be when they take some shots downfield.
And they'll keep leading the running game back to the ground. And he'll take this up
near the 35, maybe the 34.
95
yards rushing now for the leader coming into his ball. Williams.
With that ball
caught free, we could hear it all the way up through those guys down the field, alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make the comeback.
Puts his head gets up to the 22 for the gain of about 6. MVP means quarterback usually, but over 100 yards again last week. And they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's what we see. What we talk about weeks later. That's what we're getting at with him. 100 yards last week. Expects to continue the game too.
His first catch in this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
From the
gun, they're running.
And he is going to be stuck behind the scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
From the midfield strike,
they look to throw.
That's complete to DJ. And he's got this down to the 35.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. the first down, running up the seat. And now room right there on the first down. He gets maybe 3. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Williams looking to do himself. And then gets way down to 9. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so tucking and go again, and turned out to be a lot. And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. They'll try to run first. And the big boys first, they're going to stop him right at the line. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of Love, Philadelphia. And we got a dandy here. 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
Man, now throw the fucking ball, man. With a fucking pass!
Gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were been chilling on the sidelines. All of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that puts them right back on the field, and they got to go out and finish the
Fucking horse.
James he scored again through the air. And the Eagles have taken a clear lead. Well, quite the comeback here. They erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
This game's got to fight. That's right. That's important because the other guys went out to the big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they start heading here late in the game. They need their defense to finish this thing up. They couldn't be hit. They were having to stop with 2 touchdowns. That means they gave up a touchdown. We saw some gang stacking him up before we get to the end zone.
We talked about offensive units, putting in more training sessions and practice defensively.
Let's learn because you never know how these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half. That's a decent first offensively. They need the first to gain the game right here. 2 yards on the carry to get second down. Throwing his Williams.
There's that man again. It's complete. Pass fields to the 40
And take it down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Players are watching drive. It would be a good touchdown. And you and I both know this is what you need a quarterback who can keep his quarterback. Not just for one snap, but to keep the rest of the team close too.
Whistles and a stoppage here. It looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run again.
Man, god damn!
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Working to put the drive together. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. So the completion gives him 7 there. And it's second down.
A 7-yard brings up second and 3 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun,
It's Brady.
And we take it to Shavin. Down the sideline he
Fucking
goes.
shoot him.
Touchdown.
Damn, a fucking sack.
A great play there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead in the fourth quarter. Extra point and good faith. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Folk now set to book after his guys put 6 on the ball.
And up to about the
36-yard line, just across the 20 feet.
The
Raiders offensively lined up, getting ready to get back to work. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The script really flipped on the other side of it. They have to try and battle back for the 2-score deficit.
One play has him up past the 40 already. Another first and 10. To throw it's Williams. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This duo did 14 yards there and a first down. From the gun, here's Williams. And he's got his man strike complete. 8 more yards this time. Coming on back first down pickups. Back to throw again. Open man right side is Rice. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have made it one score again here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get more interesting
For this fourth quarter. As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Well, a dangerous return shown here. And he nearly broke that for more as it is. Still a good return.
Let's start the drive right around the 37. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their own 37.
To
throw is Brady.
And down he goes. Brought down to the inside. The Raiders going to use one of the timeouts.
And as the two teams talking on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17.
Brady. Got it over.
Now the Chargers, they needed the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Fourth
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's go.
Working
from the gun, it's Brady.
Working the midfield. He's got his hand complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a time to use defensively with a minute 56 to go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Option play. He's cooked. He is met at the line of scrimmage. Right there.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They'll run. And he stopped immediately there.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them, bring up, and keep third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be defensively, but there could be some opportunities.
So you see third down with that one ball. Here we go.
I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level.
It does. The defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Here's getting on now. The punt is 6-1 away. The Raiders offense had Williams set to go up once more. And this defense might be about ready to wait the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes them so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. That's caught. That's golden.
And they'll get him down after a game of 7.
They give him that.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 27.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfielder so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Well, you don't
have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet, third down.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So after this, it comes down to the final play.
And just think what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and left, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laps are catch. Just got to be prepared to stand defensively and tackle someone.
On 4th down, here's Williams. He's going to fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So Flying Eagles fly.
It's a victory for Philadelphia. And we
cheating ass bitches.